Greetings gastronauts, this is Keith Cooks, I'm Keith, and today we're going to get a bit master chefy. I'm going to show you how to make chicken ballotine. And I say master chefy because you can hardly watch an episode of MasterChef without somebody making a chicken ballotine, and you know, with good reason. It's a great way to do something a little bit fancy with some chicken. And basically what it is, it's a deboned chicken leg, not the breast normally, filled with any kind of stuffing and rolled and poached. Anyway, it's a bit fiddly, but it's quite impressive if you can pull it off, so let's have a go. Okay, ingredients for the chicken ballotine. I've got 2 chicken legs, a few slices of ham on, you could use Parma ham, and some stuffing. This is just normal sage and onion stuffing, but I've thrown in some cranberries as well. A little sharp knife and quite a lot of cling film. So first thing we need to do is bone the chicken legs. So you want to get your chicken leg and put it skin side down, and then just have a feel for where the bones are. Make a cut down the length of one of them and keep your knife as close to the bone as you can. Cut down both sides, and now we can get the knife underneath there and just slice through that bit. And in this section there is a secondary very thin little bone which is in here, so you want to make sure you get that out. And now cut along from the knee to the end of the other bone. Do the same thing, keep as close to it as you can and trim around the joint. And now we can grab all the meat in one hand and just cut away. There we are. Job done. Now to assemble the ballotine, I've got a sheet of cling film lengthways, and I'm going to start off with a slice of ham on, or Parma ham, and then one of the deboned chicken legs. Now I've taken the skin off because I'm wrapping it in ham. If you were not doing that, you would keep the skin on. And now here's my filling, my stuffing. This is just ordinary sage and onion with some cranberries in it, and it's been in the freezer. Well, I rolled it into a log and it's been in the freezer, so it should hold its shape. And then we just roll it up. Try not to get the cling film inside the roll. There we go. And then just twizzle it tightly. And now we want more film. And make sure you get the ends folded over so they go inside the second wrapping. Roll it as tightly as you can. Twist the ends. And then that goes in the fridge to rest for at least half an hour, or until you're ready for it. Now I'm ready to cook the ballotines, and the traditional way to do this, or the classical way, is to poach it. So I've got a pan of boiling water. I just pop them in. Don't worry, the plastic film will not melt. Fingers crossed. And we turn the heat down to quite low and pop a lid on it. And I'm going to leave that for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to check the temperature. So the ballotines have been poached for 20 minutes, and now we'll just take them out of the water, stick them in a bowl and let those cool down for anything up to a half an hour, and that's because the meat needs to firm up after the poaching. otherwise it'll all just fall to bits. So the ballotines have had their 15 minutes in the fridge, and they're still quite warm. We now need to unwrap them from the cling film, and we're going to saute them in clarified butter for a bit. Okay. Frying pan, clarified butter on medium heat, and we'll just pop our ballotines in and just gently get the outside a little bit browned, and we want to make sure the inside is warm enough to make it safe to eat. Raises an interesting question. What is the temperature, the internal temperature of cooked chicken? Heston Blumenthal says 60 degrees Celsius. Food safety agencies say 75. And I've checked the internal temperature and it's fine. It needs to be more than 75 degrees Celsius, otherwise you might die. Alright, here it is. Looking pretty good. That's lovely. Chicken is really moist and juicy. Stuffing is fabulous and savoury, and yeah, it's all good. That's all, folks. If you liked it, please share it with all your buddies on social media, and please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and don't forget the amazing website that has all the details about everything. And thank you for watching.